Keep it simple and make it easy on yourself, as you will make more than one treatment plan in your career as a counselor. Design and save your treatment plans in a program like Microsoft Word. In the future, you can have files and files of treatment plans tailored specifically to certain diagnoses or presenting or underlying problems. Then you can just copy and paste from treatment plan to treatment plan as needed. Objectives. Usually there are multiple small, measurable, specific skills that are achievable steps that a client must learn in order to reach their goal. Objectives give the client a clear direction on how to act. Specific. Objectives need to be clear and specific, not general or vague. It's easy for a client to complete objectives when they know exactly what they need to do. Measurable. Objectives need specific times, amounts, or dates for completion so you and your clients can measure their progress. Attainable. Encourage clients to set goals and objectives they can meet. If their objectives are unrealistic, it may decrease their self-confidence or discourage them. However, objectives should not be too easy either. Objectives should be challenging but also realistic. Relevant. Objectives should be relevant to the issues listed in the treatment plan. When clients complete objectives and reach their goals, they should be closer to the place they want to be in life and as a person. Time-bound. Objectives need to have a deadline. Objectives need specific dates to be met. A deadline creates a sense of urgency, which may help motivate clients. When helping a client determine the objectives, here are some questions you can ask. What does the client need to do in order to accomplish the goal? What can I do to help them with the objective? Do the objectives address the goal? Are the objectives measurable and specific? Can the client take the time or steps necessary to complete the objectives? Is there a time frame for the objectives? Are the objectives realistic for the client's current situation? Does the client understand what is expected of them? Has the client's stage of readiness to change been considered in the objective? Interventions. An intervention is a strategy, technique, or exercise that is designed to produce behavior changes or improve health status that will be applied in order to work towards each goal. Interventions are what the counselor will be doing to help the client complete their objectives. Interventions also need to be measurable and objective. Interventions should be selected by looking at what the client needs. They may include every treatment available from any member of a multidisciplinary team. They may include any therapy from any team member, such as group therapy, individual therapy, behavior therapy, cognitive therapy, occupational therapy, recreational therapy, or family therapy. There should be at least one intervention for every objective. Also, the person who is responsible for providing the intervention needs to be listed next to the intervention so the team members know who is responsible for providing that intervention. If the client does not complete the objective, then new intervention should be added to the treatment plan. Here are some questions to ask when thinking about the interventions you will design to meet the objective. What will I do as a counselor to assist the client? Under what circumstances will I be helping the client? And do the interventions address the objectives? Are the interventions specific? Lastly, always consider the client's stage of readiness to change when considering applying an intervention to an objective.